Alexa, what time's it?
It's 10:50 p.m.
Alexa, what date is it?
It's Sunday, the 11th of August.
Okie dokie, folks. I've not zoomed in yet. I've just seen a craft fly by, and I wasn't going to put the camera on because I saw Consciousness Circle, and I thought it was just very briefly in the skyline. Yay! Anyway, I'll show you where I'm filming from. Da-da! Not zoomed in. There you go. Can you see the Consciousness Circle? Oh, bless them, they've made themselves more visible. Hi, family. Hiya. And can you see when they move? And as I'm looking at it on the phone, it looks like they're glitching when they're moving. Okay, they move together, so it looks like it's part of something. Okay, it's not independent lights like it's saying. I think it's part of a craft. That we've seen both lights, one brighter and one to the right hand side, up a bit from that one. It's part of the same craft. So it's moving, both moving. And it's not me moving the phone, it's them moving. Isn't that right, family? You see the lights blinking independently from each other. I'm going to zoom in as much as I can. That's it. Okie dokie. And every time I say I'm not going to be here long, fucking half an hour later, I'm effing and blinding. Going, oh look, there's a flying craft. Look at that one. But honestly, I don't know. And I've got the lurgy. Just want to show you that. It's going to be very brief. Can't see any more crafts, can't see any more consciousness circles. Oh, there I can. There's one flashing over there. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this. It's a flying craft, I think. I'm going to see if I can get it. Okay. Camera. Okay, it's there. Oh, creature beast with the pen. You can see it. It's there. You see the one above it? Creature beast walking past. Moving quite slow. Oh, bless him. Zoomed in as much as I can. There you go. See, that's very different. Oh, here we go. Lost a bit. And that's very different. You can see the consciousness circle there. Hiya. See it moving up and down. I'm not moving the phone. And like it appears that all the picture is glitching. Like I'm looking at it through the phone and it appears like it's glitching. To the naked eye, even with glasses on, I can't barely see it. Move the phone. Okay, it looks like it's moving downwards. It could be landed on your roof. Da-da. No, really. It could though. I don't know. I shouldn't scare people, causing a mass panic. Oh, I've got another beast, creature beast. Can't see it because my plant. Right. Where's it gone? I was going to say something there. Yeah, it's moving down. Yeah, I know what I was going to say. But glad I was distracted. But can you see it still? And it's them. See me? I'm going to come back to the first one in a moment. hear the creature beast in the background? Apart from my fan going off. Get to one over here. No. Here we go, move back. And I forgot what I was going to say. Yes. Yeah, I was going to go on, talk about the recent activities in the UK and that it's all planned. Well, first, because the creature beasts, the cheeky fuckers, keep asking different questions. Scientists want to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Go fuck yourselves, just sit back and cunts. So I've started swearing. As soon as the creature beasts start, I'm off onto. Anyway, yeah, and because I keep saying that, I'm going to ask a different set of questions. I'm going to start with the people involved, especially my post today regarding sex offenders. Or the creature was saying, oh, Derby City Council employs sex offenders or watching you that work at Derby City. So I'm going to ask my family to confirm who is involved, okay, in the targeting programme. I won't go all nice about it. But we'll start off with my local MP, one of the local MPs, Martin Ripton, I think his name is, Labour MP for the Darley Abbey area. And apparently he was the one that said, and the creature beast quoted back, I can't believe she's not cracked up yet. Is that correct, family? Okay, all the Derby MPs, all MPs worldwide know what's happening, know this is happening, okay, by the way. But we'll just start off with the local ones, okay? And apparently the creature beast stated, and I've also got it in audio, that Martin Ripton, Labour MP for Derby Abbey, likes to wank himself off while I'm on the toilet. Is that correct, family? Busy there, okay. When I tell you that the beasting programme, targeting programme as they call it, is to do with sexual deviance and control, it is. I'm not making it up. It is. And the people involved are sexual deviants. Martin Ripton, whatever it's fucking called, the sick beast, wouldn't have got his role, wouldn't have got the jobs, or the other counsellors, if there was some psychological, if there wasn't a psychological flaw in their character. Basic, willing to sell their souls, exchange the souls for the position they have. Is that correct, family? Same with Derby City Council employees, the Douglas City Council employees around the country. All the councils apparently are involved in the beasting programme. Is that correct, family? So they're targeting the most vulnerable first, and then if they can work out the kinks and what needs to be done, they move on to outside that vulnerable group, okay, or they see you as vulnerable, okay, think you're an easy target. Is that correct, family? And they all know this, and they all are pretending that it's not happening, okay. Is that correct, family? And say they, all the employees at Derby City Council, but all the councils around the UK are aware of this programme, and who in their office, in their department is involved. All the housing managers in Derby will be involved in this programme, by the way. So it's not just the insectoid Harley Bennett, which they outed themselves by saying, oh, she's involved with us, she's one of us. It'd be all the housing managers in Derby would be involved in this. Is that correct, family? Okay. So this is going to be short. I don't want to go on, but this is, I've tried this before and then I've just went on one. where I sort of break it up, speak to my family up in bits and pieces, and then go on about world events. So skipping, I was going to stop the film, stop the recording, sorry I should say, but I'm not going to, I can't be arsed. Okay, I told you the thing about the racism coming in, and that race is going to be anything to divide people they have used for centuries. Race is one of the factors they have used. They, the parasites, the non-human entities that are controlling. Oh, is that another craft? Yes, it is. Can you see that? If you fly. Okay. Okay. But race is a factor, is one of the factors they've used to divide people. And like I said previously, it's been done from the start of this. It's done by demons, literally demons. I can't put it any other way, actually. That have been in war, in a battle with our creators. Okay, they have to feed, these parasitic entities have to feed the negativity of humans. Okay, that's why they're here on Earth, and that's why they can't get to us. I said this previously, directly. They will target or latch onto people, be more precise, that have the same energetic frequency as them. Okay, and they will put people and families in positions like royal families, inverted commas, to govern over, to say that yes, these are higher than the mere average useless eaters that they think that we all are, ordinary people are. Okay, race is a factor. Now you will notice in the UK, first it started with the riots, with the robbing Gregs, that the God bless them, the racists were doing, and fucking shoe locker or whatever they were robbing, God bless them, fuckers. That started that off. Okay, and then no, there'll be one of the, that's been waited to happen. Okay, not that they've used the murder of them babies, them girls, as an excuse to start it. They don't give two shits. Like I keep saying, the people that are involved in this program don't give two shits about humanity. The more harm that humanity they can inflict on humanity, or one person does against a group of people, they love it. Okay, the hatred towards humanity, towards our creator, is that much. They hate humanity, they hate our connection to the creator. Does that say family? Okay, that's why your frequency, like I keep saying previously, is constantly lowered. They have to lower your frequency to stop that connection. They try to lower your frequency to stop that connection. So after that Saturdays, I think it was the Saturday, I don't fucking know. And then a few days later, on Wednesday, it was sort of like, okay, they're going to attack various cities around the UK. That has a high percentages of ethnic communities in the area. Okay. And there was like a warning to all black people, all brown people, all immigrants, and if anybody, okay, that has a hue to their skin colour, was sort of under threat and in danger. Okay, that was purposely instigated by the very, very top to cause fear amongst that community. I'm one of them, to cause fear within those communities. And literally they do feed off our energy. Okay, literally they do feed off it. I'm not fucking family, I'm swearing, but look at them go. Okay, and that was created from the very top. There's another craft flying. Hi family, flying upwards, changing colours. Okay, and that was done, go back to the Wednesday, that was done on purpose. Okay, so in one hand, it's to cause fear amongst a specific group of people. Okay, and they targeted normally people with the hue to their skin colour, especially in the UK. And then the next day or along the coming days, people just taking the piss or mocking the far right, the people that were involved in the riots on the Saturday, and it's to take the piss out of them as well. It's all pre-planned, all being pre-planned. There's Creature Beast's car. I wonder if that's little midget Hobday. Can you see the number, folks? Car license number thing. Creatures Beast. Oh, plans. I'm driving off, fucker. Anyway, yeah, okay. So that was all planned by entities that are higher than fucking YouTubers, that are higher than the government. It was all planned. The government was aware of this is going to happen, okay? And they knew that the reaction they wanted to cause, so they told these YouTubers, say this, say that, and blah, blah, and in your local community, do this, say that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's a big lie. Undercover police doing its fucking fuckery. Number 10 and number 12, folks. Okay, so that was all planned. Okay, and it had the desired effect. Sort of certain members that worked in various locations, Black or Asian communities, worked in the paper. I don't know how much is true, but some of them were allowed to go home early. Some businesses were shut early because of suspected riots and the attacks by the far right, which never took place. Okay, that was all planned. It was all orchestrated from the beginning. Like I say, they want to cause as much division as possible within society. Is that correct? Is that correct, family? Sweating my cobs off here, folks. There's another flying craft. Oh yes, and the reason why, one of the reasons why, here we go. See the Creature Beast with the pen. Can you see the difference between a flying craft and a Creature Beast with the laser pens? Hi, family. Okay, the lights are very different, aren't they? Yeah, the reason why, one of the reasons why they told me, see, there's Creature Beast light. Okay, and then go back to my family. Okay, see, it's got brighter over there. Yeah, Creature Beast, like I say, the undercover beast police officers at number 10 or at number 12, yet again. Okay, so that's and there will be more of this, like anything they can do to bring a section of society down to affect our mood, they will do. With women, they've done it with women, with that police officer who raped and murdered that woman on the way home. Okay, anything that causes pain to humanity or makes a section of humanity fear-filled, they will do. Okay, so the far right and black people were the target. I say black and I mean Asian, anybody with a hue to their skin tone were the latest targets. I don't want to say this. We are constantly, I've said it already actually previously, people that have a link to the creators have always been targets. Okay, people with a hue to their skin tones have always been targets of these parasitic fuckers. Is that correct, family? I didn't realise it. Okay, I've always, and not just your typical black or brown people, anybody with a hue to their skin tone. Okay, so that was all set up, and it was to cause fear, and it did cause fear, I think, to members of my community. When you hear about police officers murdering women, it causes fear. That was all intended. They knew it would happen eventually. And regarding the police officers, I don't believe all police officers are like that. But in the last 20, 30 years, their recruitment process, especially the psychological test, they would recruit people more that have leaning to be just fucked up individuals that have no moral compass that's sexual deviant in nature, and that's in all the departments, okay? That's within councils, all of the agencies that deal with the public. That will be their thing. They will recruit people that have shown to have low moral compass, to have a touch of narcissism, to have a personality disorder in some way. You can't do this with people that have a moral compass to them, because you won't allow it. You just want to accept it. So this is why the MPs have come in. See, these MPs have come in. Do you know any of them? You've seen them around? Canal. Or newbies. Because they're willing to sell their soul, sell their energy, because they're believed to be part of the system, okay? They know they've got entity attachments, they know they've got demons attached. Don't they? Family. So, yeah. Oh, there's another flying craft. Hello. Oh, yeah, the reason why they're flying... okay. Okay, the reason why they're flying, part of the reason anyway, some people, some nasty little fuckers on the internet, have been pretending to have been having contact, oh, here we go, there's a family, with either getting the information from the universe, or it's been channeled to them, or they've had an awakening and their spiritual advisors and their kundalini has arisen and they're in contact with their God, with the creators, whatever they call the creators. Okay, I call the creators for people, most people know them as gods. And my family stated that the reason why this, part of the reason why there's crash flying, is to verify my recordings. And that's so funny. So people would have seen these lights. Okay. And there would have been, they've rang up the local council, spoken to their local MPs. Mind you, remember, one of my local MPs is Martin Whitman, who likes to wank himself off while watching me go to the toilet. Okay. And would have says, no, it's not happening. No, there's no UFOs. There's no, it's not happening. Yes, she's moved from one area and she's got recordings, and it's followed her to this area, back to Derby, but no, there's no UFOs. It's not UFOs, it's just glitches. It's planets in the sky. She's just recording planets and stars in the skies. It's not really UFOs. But behind closed doors, and they're saying to me, ask them different questions. That's why I've decided to focus on council workers, MPs. I'm going to ask some questions regarding the Freemasons again, and individual names, MPs and council workers. We'll start off tonight with Martin Ripton. Okay, so yeah, and that's the reason why they brought the crafts in. Part of the reason is to show people, okay, one, it's not a setup, it's not me just filming one light or star and saying, oh, it's UFOs, it's my family, because there's loads of them, isn't there? You've seen them on previous, especially the recent videos, loads of crafts flying. I haven't got the power to do that, folks. If I did, the creature beast wouldn't be on this earth. If I had that sort of power, trust me. So part of that is to show in my filming, okay, what are these stars then moving around and flashing different colours then, eh? And they know, oh, there's another one. Hi, family, going at some speed. Okay, what's happening there, folks? Is it a star? Do you think it's a star? Hey, can't see it now. Gone too high. Okay, so that's another reason. I've lost, here we go. Okay, so it's just to, and the thing that happened with the moon, yeah, moving about when I was filming it, nah, that didn't happen either. Even though you can see it for yourself, you know what I mean? Speaking on common eye, I wonder if it's that to piss off the middle classes and upper middle classes in our society. I don't know. Probably is. Anyway, so yeah, that's part of the reason why there's crash flying when I film them or when I start filming. Okay, part of the reason. So yeah, this thing with the thing that happened with the races, and both sides were mocked. They mock humanity. They mock the creator. So the creature beasts, the fucking MPs, the parasites, would have been laughing their fucking heads off about people's, shutting up businesses early, going home early. They would also have been laughing their heads off at the other side, mocking the far right protesters that were nicking fucking Greg's steak pasties and going into the shoe locker and nicking the shoes. Fuck's sake. So both sides are being mocked and being played. There's another craft. Ooh. Here we go. I can't see for looking. Shall zoom in as much as I can. Do you believe those are tilting the phone? Do you believe those are what do you believe those are? Just stars. Okay. So that's why, and they're mocking both sections, both different factions, if you like, within the community. Okay. I think that's it. And I've said regarding race before, it's not necessarily the fucking thugs that are robbing fucking Greggs that we need to be fearful of. It's the people or organisations like Derbyshire Adult Safeguarding Team who hate niggers periodly, okay? But their job is to safeguard all vulnerable members of the society. But like I said, in Ring Camera, you've seen them, okay? So, and that they would have been employed. Is this not a sudden thing, what's happening in the people working within the council? This is going on. I think it's been going on for forever, before even I was born, and I'm really old. Okay, I think it's been going on, and it's increased in their pressure and the number of people they're recruiting, because they have the technology now, and two, because of the human residents coming in, more people are contacting, are being more aware of their clan, and their natural abilities are growing. So you'll be able to see and sense which politicians are lying. You'll be able to see and sense if your neighbour's got a fucking demon attached to him. This is what's happening now, okay? And they're doing everything possible to break that connection. They know it's going to happen. Oh, there's another flying craft. Okay. Hello. Okay, so they're doing anything possible to break that connection, to lower your energetic field, so you feel fearful, anxious, and you're just on about survival, basic necessity of life, of survival, okay? And the cost of living crisis is part of that bollocks, okay? And they've done this on purpose, okay? They've affected the economy on purpose, okay? And like I said, with the racist, okay, in our community, the people involved in the targeting programme, the people at the very top, the creatures believe they are superior to humanity, to humans. Is that so, family? Okay, and previously I've stated about there's only a small percent of the genome DNA that has been created by these entities, and they're the ones that are in power still. Is that correct? Only a small DNA. Okay, so I'm not going to say all white people, because it's not. But because of what's happening now, they're recruiting people by using fear, by using money, by using anything to recruit people. And even subliminally, you hear if you listen to my recordings, where even when I'm sleeping, they're targeting me. But because I hate them so fucking much, they can't get through, they can't get in. And because my energetic field is growing, they can't get in. Even when I'm sleeping, they can't get in. Okay? But if you're thinking, there's another craft. Okay. If you're thinking, okay, I'm not being targeted, and they will do it so I don't even hear them most of the time. even though I know it's happening. I can hear them now because they're being creature bastards. But if you're not aware of this, if you don't think this is happening, or you're being targeted, when you're asleep, they can easily plant something in your house, in your bedroom, and just over and over and over and over and over again continue to say the same thing. So now they've got people involved that were human, that had a human soul, and have either made them fear-filled, okay, or they've promised them X, Y, or Z to be involved in this program. Once you sell your soul or exchange your soul to be part of this system, to be part of this program, that's it now. That's it for you forever. Once you make that choice, you can't go back. Our family, your linked to your clan, your ancestors, whatever you would like to call them, your God, your creators, can't go in and interfere, because it's a choice you make. Not so, family. Okay? They can't do anything. Once you've made that choice, once you've sold your soul or exchanged your soul to be part of the system, to do something, to be part of the targeting program, to be a creature beast, there's nothing you can do or anybody can do to drag you back, or to say, okay, when they did this and they did this by hidden means and you weren't aware of it, but you can't go back, because they will make you choose, and the creature beast will make you say something or do something that's so against humanity. And like they said to me, all you have to do is say X, Y, or Z. Go back to that, I don't know where it is. All you have to do is say X, Y, or Z, and then you're part of us. So it must be a frequency, whatever they say, whatever they chant, for you to lose your soul, or sell your soul, or exchange your soul, or sell your soul, whatever way you want to put it, so you become part of the creature beasties. See that? Zooming in. Okay. I want to say about the races, it's not, like I say, Derbyshire Adult Safeguarding Team, like they said previously. And they were talking amongst themselves, hate niggers, period. Okay, so if you were writing the other Saturday, the other week, looking for a job, give them a ring tomorrow. Say I'm a racist, I don't care about beast working alongside child molesters or rapist. Can I join your team, please? And if not, try Derby Homes or Derby City Council, fucking loads of them. Try any council, in fact. Absolutely loads. You're not so, family. Positively buzzing they are. Okay, so you want to be a housing manager. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, I'm being actually serious with that. I know I'm laughing, but fucking hell. Yeah, so with the race thing, again, like I said previously, they will recruit people that have got black family members in their family. They'll recruit mothers, like I said about Heather Hakiani, whatever her name is. They'll recruit, and she's active racist, very much active racist, right? Okay, even though she's got black kids my age, or maybe a bit younger, in the 40s or something like that, got black grandkids. She's on more than one occasion, especially when I moved to Derby, didn't disguise her voice, was saying, you fucking dirty nigger, you nigger, 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 over and over again. Okay, like I said, when I went to the dentist, she was there. All of a sudden, she was there, and she's one of the people that I sort of like spoke to while I still lived in Lye. That was from Derby, sort of friends that was from Derby that I actually spoke to over the phone. That was all orchestrated, by the way. So they'll recruit people, and they do believe, they've even said, look at the recordings, that they are superior to black people. They do believe they are superior to black people. That's why what's happening in Palestine, and they label anybody with a hue to their skin tone as being black or brown, or rightfully should be terminated, should be genocide. Okay, And it's not necessarily people that are raiding fucking Gregs we should be wary of or be mindful of. It's people that are working in jobs that have a connection to the general public. Their job makes them have a connection to the general public. Like I say, like the safeguarding team in Derbyshire, Derby Homes, doctors, medical personnel, anybody that I've had contact with has been involved in this programme, is involved in this programme. Okay, from undercover police beast to medical professionals, GPs. And they've even said that GPs, Dr. Michael Price in Lie, is a racist. Okay. And they will be enforced, their views will be enforced, their racist views will be enforced by their handlers, by their bosses, by whoever, etc., that's above them. Okay, another view that will be enforced is that males are superior to women. Okay, in their mind, white, short, blonde-haired, middle-aged men, or just white males with blonde hair, period, they are the the hierarchy of mankind. They are the true humans of mankind, which they are not. I'm going to go into that at a later time, but they are not. Okay, so you will receive a high number, there's a high percentage, like they've said, of sex offenders, child molesters in particular, that are involved in this programme, and there's a high percentage of racists involved in this programme. Okay, there's a high degree of misogynistic men involved in this programme. There's women involved in this programme, and there's black people involved in this programme. When I say black, I mean black as in Caribbean, African descendants, Indian, Bangladesh, I can't even say the words, whatever skin tone, if you've got a beauty or skin tone, they believe they are superior. And there's people, Pakistani community, look at me recordings where they say the Pakistani community is involved in this programme. Pakistani community think we're their gods. Literally. Instead of using the word Pakistani, they use, the shortened version. Okay. And the people, I say people, use the phrase Lucy. Hello, family. That are involved in this programme, especially the black people, that's going quite fast, ain't it? And the Asian people and the women and the people that are sort of, they deem to be lower than them, their handlers deem to be lower than them, or the parasites that deem to be lower than them. So it's women, anybody with a hue to their skin tone, etc., etc. They're part of this group. They was told, we don't mean you. You're all right, you're one of us now. Yeah, just the rest of the niggers and the rest of the women, you know what I mean? And that, and I've even seen, okay, when I lived in Lie, how they make women, some of the creature beasts, and they aren't the dregs. These are the pissheads of society. No offence if you're an alcoholic. But if the creatures have got, and the dregs have got a female, they make them walk behind them. And this is white males, it's not a cultural thing, they believe they're superior, so you have to walk behind your man. Serious. In that safe family, sorry, I'm going on. In that correct family. So they believe that males are superior to women, and the only reason that women are here is to please men, is to serve men. And this is another thing when I said regarding black women being targeted, or women of colour, any nationality that's non-white, being targeted to get in relationships with these fucking beasts. One, it's to stop any connection that you have with a higher being, and they will purposely stop it. And another, if you was to breed off one of these beasts, that your children will have no connection. Okay. They're going quite fast. Do you think it's different ones? I believe it's different ones. I don't know where they're going. Some blues, I reckon. And disco dancing on a school night. Okay, so yeah, so they believe, okay, that they are superior to any other thing in this world. And there's a hierarchy within the top groups of themselves, okay? They have their home hierarchy, okay? It's divided into subgroups. Can't be asked going into it now. But yeah, so they believe they are superior to women, so they believe that men are superior to women. Any woman of any ethnic origin that's non-white, or even white women, I've seen them do it with white women, okay, has to walk behind a man. You can't walk side by side, that'd be fucking ridiculous. You've got to feed the egos off these beasts, don't you? Fucking hell. With your women's lib. Fucking hell. Anyway, so yeah, and they get the piss heads, the dregs of society, the ones that can't even hold down a job for a day, the piss heads, to have women walk. Grantia, when I saw it, one of the women, do you know the one in the red coat, was the child molester, so I didn't fucking give a shit there. But I've seen it, yeah, where a black undercover police officer, female police officer, was made to walk behind a dreg, pathetic dreg of a man who was sexual deviant, had to leave one area because of his fucking ways. Not so, family. His sexual deviant ways, and that's how the police got him. Made him one of theirs. Not so, family. Okay, and there's other things to say, like I say, the subsections they have. Okay, regarding me and my contact with the my family, humans out there listening, bless them. Just think what I've just said and what they believe, and think of who I am, a black middle-aged woman, working class middle-aged woman. And think of the logic with them calling me a nigger and dirty nigger and monkey. Think of their logic. And then the next breath, they're asking me to join them. Derby Council want you to join them. Derby Council hate it that you won't join us. MPs want to talk to you. Scientists want to talk to you. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. And look, say this before I go, because I'm going now. Okay, in a minute. Everybody that's involved in the targeting programme, so that includes the likes of the fucking perverts watching me fucking having a shit. Sorry to be so graphic, but apparently that's one of Martin Richards' favourite. So that's so, family, it's not a flying craft. Here we go. And you'll notice, oh, here we go. Okay. Go back. There's another creature beast just dropped off. Fucking fuckers. Okay, and you will notice where I'm pointing the cameras. It's not anybody's houses. There's trees there. Okay, just throw that in. Okay, I forgot what I was going to say for us on one. Everybody that's involved in targeting me, and I've said this before my family made their presence known. I just want this to go out there. My hatred, like I said previously, is fucking soul level. This is not all of a sudden I'm saying this because look, I've got the UFOs. Look what look what they're doing for me. Look at the moon and blah blah. This is even before my family contacted me. So there must be something in my memory, my soul memory, my spirit memory that made me curse and literally put a curse on every fucking creature beast that's involved in this targeting program. Anybody, even for a fucking minute, you've watched me have a piss, or watched me go to sleep, or watched me while I'm sleeping, or I've been in town and you've watched me and you've walked past. Anybody that's involved in this fucking program, if I can extend it to everybody that's been targeted, I will do. If I have that energetic field within me, I will do. But I know, speaking for myself, every single one of you fucking beast that's involved in my targeting in any way, no matter how small you would think your actions are. I mean, I'm going to fuck you up as well. Okay? Okay, do you get that? On a soul level, you don't know how much I hate you. You have no fucking clue. My family hates you as well. Isn't that true, fam? Okay. And they've known this. They, the creature beast, have known this from the very fucking beginning. Okay, maybe not the first month or so. No, within the first month. They did this fantasy where they, the undercover police officers, where they were raping infants. They did another fantasy where they were raping a mixed race black child. Okay, that is when I sort of called my family, but even before them, I knew and I told them, okay, told them, the creature beast, that I hate them on a soul level. For something must be in my soul, in my energetic field at that time. That's before my family appeared in that family. That was going to fuck them up soul-wise. That death, whatever happened to them in this world, me outing them, like I'm going to, started with ripped up. And I've outed others as well. Hobday. They hate Hobday. Don't you? Oh, yes. Chief Inspector Jamie Hobday. The child molester. Anyway, yeah. They know this from the very, very beginning. Even before my family appeared, they knew this. They knew that I made this vow, that I put this curse on everybody that was involved in my program, in my targeting. Oh, I just saw something flash there. Was that you, family? Okay, they know this, and they've known this. Okay, what will happen now? The scientists, the counsellors in Derby that are involved, that want me to join them, Derby County city workers want you to join us. They're angry because you won't join us. Too right, I'm not going to fucking join you, you fucking bag of cunts. Too right, you're fucking sick. I hope my level of hate is coming across. I really do. I will never join you. And you know, you keep doing these little things, so that this is how inhumane these creatures are. So the death of these 3 babies, right? They sniggered. I told you this before previously. They fucking sniggered. The creature beast actually sniggered. Well, I was reading about it, and they know what I'm reading, know what I'm thinking, and they knew that I was affected by it. The creature beast sniggered at me being emotional, being sorrowful. Literally, I felt it in my fucking heart, and how these fucking parents are dealing with it. And what I said about Lucy Letby, how they're going to fucking protect her, how they love her. So when I hear things like that, when I think these creatures couldn't go any worse, couldn't drop any lower than what they have, they fucking do. And I think, fucking hell, man, you beast. You fucking beast. I'm right to hate you. I'm right to feel what I feel. I will never, ever, ever join you. I will never fucking... Oh, sorry for swearing, but... Oh, there we go. Flashing independently. Hi, fam. Going quite quick. Okay. I will never, go back to my little rant, I will never join you if you're a scientist. And I keep saying to these creatures, or keep thinking, anybody linked to these beasts in any way, I will never, ever, ever break bread with you, sit in a meeting with you, discuss with you my links with my family. I will never sit in a meeting to have a chat for humanity. There is a thing flashing. Right, it's flashing, right? You won't see it. And it's not, you won't see it's gone. it was long. It was long. Oh, my powers of deduction there. Fucking hell. It was very long, she says. She was very descriptive in her description. Okay. I will never break bread with you. I'll never sit around a table with you. My hate towards anybody involved in talk to me, like I said, is fucking soul level. That's before my family became involved, before they were even before they made themselves visible, even before they made themselves non-visible. I stated that. You've already started to act the victim, haven't you? I didn't know she'd be like this. I thought she'd be easy. I didn't know she said this in the beginning. I didn't know. This program, beasting program, is based on lying. They're pathological liars. Do you really think that the child molester Hobday is going to tell you the truth? He's lied to you from the very beginning. They have lied to you from the very beginning who I am and what I've said. And what I repeat saying, because I want the energy to still be out there in the universe, especially regarding sick midget child molester Chief Inspector Jamie Hobday. Okay, they know my feelings. Okay, so I'm never going to give up on this. You can see that I'm not cracked up, as Martin thank himself while I'm having a shit ripped states. And that I'm going to name you and continue to name you. And that my family will surpass themselves again, will verifying what I'm recording. That they are UFOs. That they are linked to the creator. I'll put in a recording, I'll probably do it tomorrow, where my family and the creaturebeasts are speaking, people have copied you because they want to be near God. That's a mocking. I know you're going crazy, aren't you, family? My family told me this at the beginning, that people on the YouTube and the spiritualism awakeners and whatever the fucking call themselves will say what I say, will repeat what I say on their channel. Okay, and because they're linked to the creature beast, like we've got fucking priests and vicars. Okay, they don't believe in a higher powers, in a positive, in the creator. Okay, but they pretend to do. So they will have a Bible in their hand, and these spiritual awakened people on the internet will have the sage, and they'll have the crystals, and they'll be saying being very calm, and yes, this is what my family, this is what, yes, this was what was downloaded to me, full of shit, and they'll repeat what I've said, okay, because I'm having, and like I keep saying, do not, if they can't provide you with physical week out, month in, month out, year in, year out evidence of their contact with higher beings, they're full of shit. I've yet to meet or come across anything on YouTube, anyone, male, female, black, white, young, old. Listen, I've listened to them all trying to sort of find someone that's going through this. And I won't, because our videos, our channel, people that are having this contact, and like I keep saying, it's going to be ordinary people having this contact. Our channels and the subscriptions will be purposely placed low. So it will seem like 10, 20, 30, 40 prescriptions when there's possibly hundreds. And we've done that on purpose. Okay, where the false spiritualists, the false awakened people that have got entity attachments will have thousands and thousands and thousands, and they'll be on year in, year out saying the same shit, but added a little bit of extra from the people that are having the real contact. Yeah, so after my little sweary rant, yeah, so anybody in Derby Council, Derby Home, scientists, famous people, people in the media, you fucking sick bag of cunts, anybody involved in the targeting programme in any way, I will not meet you, I will never, ever. There's another, okay. Oh, it's flashing. Not the creature beast. See the creature beast? Okay, there's another one. There you go, see it? It's quite low in the skyline, isn't it? Nearly touching the rooftops. It's gone behind. Okay. So just want to be very clear, and if you don't believe what I'm saying now, I will get my family to verify it another time. And that is always I didn't know, I didn't realise I knew what to do when this targeting program first started, targeting the beasting program. And they also are aware that a force, an energy, a voice that wasn't coming from me, and they were told to leave me alone. Is that correct, family? And the voice was linked to higher beings. You had your fucking chance. You're such fucking a bunch of beasts. I've got to protect the rapist at all cost. And the racist. Oh, yes, he's one of us. They were told twice. Twice this sentence was repeated. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Is that so, family? And that came from higher beings when this first started, and they ignored it because it was too much. It was too much of a coincidence for where I was living. So I lived at number 33, Love Lane. So you can imagine the mocking. And these, when I talk about these, it would have been the council workers, would have been the local MPs at the time for the Light area. So would have mocked the number 33, the address I lived at, and they would have mocked the area, what it was called, Love Lane. They would have mocked it. And because it had a rapist, a convicted rapist at that, and a racist living with, and racist, not just him, but racist living within the block, they thought, yeah, I'll be an easy target. The bastards are probably fucking cockfighting each other. I don't know if they did that. Probably did that, the dirty fuckers. Ask them. Derby Council. Ask them if they didn't hear a voice telling them, commanding them to leave me alone. And the voice came from not me, not them. It just came from, all I can say, it came from the atmosphere. And they ignored it. They had the chance to stop this. And they won't tell you everything. They won't tell you everything. They're too worried about Chief Inspector Hobday possibly facing court action because it's a child molester. The head of Douglas Council facing child molestation, possible criminal actions because it's a child molester. Everybody involved facing actions in their field and criminally because of their actions involved in this beasting program. So they covered their backs, thinking, oh, she'll crack up. She's moved to Derby in the move, and we'll nick her furniture, so yeah, that's additional stress. So ha. And she'll crack up. Yeah. The move is very stressful. And they lie to you. They continuously lie to you, and they're still lying to you. And if you really think I would sit down and break bread with fucking you lot, you sick bag of fucks, that's how much they've lied to you. Whoever you are, anybody involved in this fucking program. I'm too tired to fucking start ranting more. But yeah, in that safe family. Okay? And everybody that's involved in my program, no matter how little you've done, that extends to you as well. No matter what happens in this life, I'm going to fucking come after you soul-wise. You've seen how the entities, the demons on you, move away from me, and then we're just living. Every one of them has moved away from me. They're scared of being in my presence. You've seen it on the pisshead Kate at number 2. I've seen it in the fear of the entity that was attached to her, the fear in its eyes, not the pisshead Kate, but the entity that was attached to her. It sort of come out a bit, sort of like 2 inches from her face, and I saw the fear in its eyes. And that was just me walking past. Can you imagine the badass I'm going to be when I'm fucking dead? When I'm with my family, I'm going to fuck you right up. That's not the way my family would like things to be worded. I grant you. And I think they might sort of like me to have additional training, to be debriefed from my human experience. I grant you that. But I know that they are not unhappy with me saying this. Not unhappy at all. And they quite like the feisty nature I have. And in real life, I'm not like this. I can watch things being disrespected and not, you won't even see it in my face. Don't think I'm going to fuck you up. You won't even see, you'll think of, it's gone past me, it's gone over my head. But in my heart, I'm thinking, you fucker, you carry on. Rip your fucking throat out. And I literally do think that. It takes quite a lot for me to be angry, so I can calm myself down. It's a blessing. It is. But my family, yeah. And the higher beings, they don't mind you defending yourself. I'm not going after innocent people. I'm not saying about this for innocent people. The inhumane actions of these creature beasts, all the creature beasts, invalidates, oh, fucking hell. All the actions of these beasts go against my human rights, my autonomy as a human being. Just so sexual deviants can wank themselves silly. So racists can fucking chant their shit. My feelings and my actions, what will happen against creature beast, is a retaliation, is a natural process of me being human. Another flying craft. Plus, I've seen the creature beast. If you can see all the creature, also let me pass that quickly. If you can see the creature beast, oh, it's gone now. That's involved in this, and the literally are the dregs. And like I said previously, this is not the way I used to think about people, humanity on the streets. It's not the way at all. But I know what they are. I see what they are. All of them have got entity, demons attached to them. All of them. All you've got to do is look at Derby Council, look at Douglas Council, look at their MPs. If you want to see humans, in inverted commas, with demons attached, with entities attached, speak to a Derby City Council worker, housing manager. And I purposely point people out and situations out. Fucking hell, I've been going on a long time. Because I want you to see how human and how they hide behind their job title. How they will speak. They won't swear, they would be softly spoken, they'd be shocked and horrified that this is happening. And they will take urgent actions against sex offenders and blah, 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 and this and that. It's all bollocks. We know it's all bollocks. Look at our royal family, the British royal family, look at the Catholic Church. They say one thing and do another thing. Completely opposite to what they say they're going to do. They just continue. Okay, so I'm going now. I'm really sweaty. Back's aching. And the creature beast, the beasting. Put a little horror film on or something. Don't know. But yeah, so the last part was going out, and especially to humans. If you know that you are a good person, anybody fuck me, and I don't mean this in a, somebody pulled in front of you at the traffic lights, or somebody stepped on your toe in a nightclub, or whatever. I mean systematically trying to break you, trying to make you crack up, as they put it, you have a right, one, not to forgive them, and two, to hold on to yourself, to your dignity, and think, I'm not going to break. There is higher beings out there that are on my side. Okay? They are higher beings. If you are being targeted, go into yourself. And I know it's difficult, but just calm down, go into yourself. They want you to be stressed, to be fear-filled, to have that energy inside you, like with the riots and supposedly targeting and black and Asian businesses in the UK. They wanted that, those communities to be affected, to feel fear-filled. That's what they live off. They can't get off us any other way to make us anxious, fear-filled, for us to be scared. They get off on the fear. First, the demons that are on them feed off that, and then the demons give whatever energy is left over. They give off to whatever entity, whatever so-called you. But oh, this is a big one. There's two of them. Hiya, family. I don't think there's two. I think it's getting closer together, nearer to, what's the word? Nearer to Earth. That's the words. But it's massive. I've seen bigger though. Oh, there was a joke there. I've said it out loud. If you have the same sense of humour as me, you'd be like, yeah, ha 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 ha, you dirty cow. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going now. Yeah, so if you are being targeted and you know this is happening, like, I can guarantee you 80% of the police officers in the UK know this is happening. Council workers know this is happening. Supermarket workers know this is happening. They know this programme is happening, okay? If you're part of this programme, if you've agreed to be part of it, you're fucked. That's all I can say, you're fucked, you know what I mean? You're fucked, basically. Don't know what else to say, or another way to put it, okay? They would have made you say something or do something that blocks off your contact with your clan, with your higher beings, your higher self, your God, the creators, whatever terminology you use. They would have done something, made you say something or do something to block that connection off. Is that correct, family? Okay, if you are, oh, the flash there, if you are being targeted as well, or you know this is happening and you have to work alongside these fucking beasts, just like I say, hold on to your energy. If you have to talk to them, talk to them. But as human beings, I've said this previously, even babies do it. If you know something is off, you don't extend your energy towards them. You just do it naturally as human beings. If you are being targeted, try to remain calm as possible. Okay, try to remain, don't fall for their gaslighting. If you're face to face with them, because they will do it, and then they're at the victim, and you can say, well, it was a reactionary abuse. No, I did it as because they said this X, Y, or Z. You can use that, but you've got to bring evidence to back it up. Okay. But I'm saying don't react. They get off. These creatures get off on a negative reaction in having the power to make you react negatively to their fuckery. So don't react in a way that they hope is going to happen. Okay? And if you've not meditated, learn how to meditate. If you do something that takes you out, takes yourself out of yourself, like a hobby or something, you get so engrossed in an activity and you enjoy it, do that. Do whatever makes you happy, that fills your heart with joy. Okay? I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Okay. I forgot there's going to be things I was going to say. It's like, next time, folks. But the race thing, don't let it... Okay, I was going to say, don't let it, like I've just said about the gaslighting, don't let it affect you in a negative way. Always another flashy one. Okay? And they want black people, brown people, anyone with a hue to their skin tone to be constantly fear-filled, to be anxious on what's around the corner. Don't let them win. Don't let them take your joy away from you and your natural connection to higher beings. That was purposely being done, orchestrated by fucking MPs and higher entities higher than them. Okay, they knew this was going to happen, and they have the celebrities doing their fucking little bit as well, and the Z-listers doing their bit, and the YouTube channelers doing their bit. Just don't fall for it. Okay, I'm going now. Literally sweating cobs, and my bum's dirty. So for now, thank you, family. See how it's moved across the skyline as I've gone on. Thank you, family, and you creature beasts. So remember what I said. Never. I will never. Anybody linked to these fucking beasts, I will never break bread with you, sit down in a meeting with any of you, you fucking dirty cunty bastards. I should put an age warning on this. No, can't be arsed. Anyway, thank you, family. Sorry for swearing so much. I'm very hot and I've got a cold. I'm feeling a bit run down. Now I'll take full responsibility. They actually make me swear. In normal life, I'm quite contented and quite, I've got quite a large vocabulary where I don't need to swear. But regarding the creature beast, I think, oh fuck that, they're not worth it. Extending my vocabulary to describe their fuckeriness. Hope you've got that Derby Council, the scientists, media types, the famous people, whatever you're fucking doing, anything linked to these fucking beasts, you can kiss my arse. I will never ever sit down and talk to you. Ever. Okay? And the creature beasts have known this from the very, very beginning. And that's so, family. Okay? And my family also are equally pissed off about my targeting. Not right, family. You said you're going to get them. Okay? And they've known about this as well. That they will be punished by my family. Is that a yes, family? They've known about this for years, that will be punished. They will be punished. And death is not it. Death is not the end for humans. We don't die. Our consciousness, our spirit, our energy just links up to where we're supposed to be. If you've not already sold your soul or exchanged it, to have demons attached to you. And my family are more powerful than the entities that have got attached to them. I am more powerful. I've seen it. I'm not saying this in a braggy way, but I am. I've seen it. And I didn't say it before because I wanted to be absolutely sure. But I am more powerful than the entities that are attached to these fucking beasts. And have tried all kinds of dark magic stuff to break me. They, meaning the Freemasons that are involved, and use the Freemasons' knowledge, which is a bag of shit, to try to break me. Try to use dark occult knowledge, try to get into my energetic field to break me, and they haven't. Fucking wankers. And they know that I'm growing stronger. Oh, which is nice. I don't feel it myself. They know my consciousness and my energetic field is growing stronger. So if the last 10 years I've not broken, I'm not going to fucking break now, you sick cunts. Anyway, that'll be the end of it. Swearing. For now. Family, thank you very much. And then we'll come back again. Didn't want to go on about the targeting. It sort of ties in for what's happening to me. Okay? They will use race. They will use sex offenders. They will use anything they can to break humanity, to control humanity. And it's people that you wouldn't think they're in the job titles meant to help humanity, and that's part of the mocking of humanity. So MPs, they're working for the community, that's their role, that's what they're supposed to do. But in truth, they're working for the demons. They've got their roles very hard because they've sold the fucking soul, they've exchanged the soul for the job title, okay? This is a planned out thing that's been planned for years and years and years. This is not a new thing, and got people in positions of their jobs because they're easy to control. They are not human. You're not looking at a human being. When you look at the head of Derby Council, you're not looking at a human being. When you look at the head of Dudley Council, you're not looking at a human being. And a human being with a soul. You're not looking at a human being that's human. It may look human, but it has no human soul. See? Okay, I'm going now. Can you hear the creature beast in the background? Fucking fuckers. Thank you, family, for now, folks. Bye.